Well, the property tax is causing quite a stir among big developers in Bangalore. The civic agency has pulled up 10 builders in the city for falsely declaring their property taxes. The tax evaders were given a chance to make amends, failing which the BBMP threatens serious consequences. Stacy Pereira brings us the details.
Bagmani Tech Park, Leela Palace, Orion Mall are some of the well-known commercial and retail establishments in Bangalore. The BBMP, however, has pulled up these very buildings for evading property taxes. A pilot project of calculating property tax through the total station survey method has shown the BBMP that many big developers in the city may have falsely declared their property taxes, amounting to losses of over 200 crores.
We have conducted 10 tech parks through this total station survey. We got information that they have given less measurement in their SAS. So for that we have imposed the double tax and penalty also. So we have demanded 280 crores in that 10 tech parks.
The total station survey method uses an electronic device to measure the property, leaving very little room for miscalculation. The BBMP has directed that this method be used on all tech parks, malls and industrial buildings within its limit. Those found guilty of false declaration will be given a chance to voluntarily make amends by paying the difference. But for those who still do not comply, hefty penalties will be imposed. But developers are unsure of how this new method works and why only a few have been targeted when there are many more who do not pay their taxes.
Last month we got one notice and we clarified to the government, and government is well enough to understand the matter and by and large is accepted our things. Sometimes that miscommunication, misrepresentation or complaint, or sometimes the government may not be able to be clarity of the subjects and all. So that some issues come.
Unfortunately, as we can see, they're getting to the bigger people, which is obviously coming from the rule by example concept. As to, get the bigger guys, the small ones will fall into place. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work because the small people are so used to, thinking they're below the radar and nobody's watching them.
At a time when the economic survey has pointed out that cities like Bangalore are collecting barely 5% of its property tax potential, the BBMP is trying to do its best to get many under the tax bracket. However, legal experts believe that big tax reforms first need to come into place.
The new system introduced by BBMP is far better than the SAS system. The thing is that this new system is based on zone basis, and again this zone is classified on the basis of guideline value, and there are a lot of mistakes in deciding this guideline value.
For years, many people have taken advantage of the self-assessment scheme. Pulling up big developers should be one of the many steps the BBMP takes in order to make Bangalore more tax compliant. But how effective will this be still remains to be seen. With camera person Govind in Bangalore, Stacy Pereira for NDTV.